What's going on, guys? Milkshake. Done. All right. Let me mess around with these a little bit. And they're just, okay. Defense cards. We're good. 2013 Red Sox. Their lineup is totally thrown around. And the 91 Braves, I think they just changed like one player on their team in hopes that they may get some more hits. So let's see what happens. We're ready to start. Shane Victorino is up to bat. The two pitchers on the mound tonight, Steve Avery for the Braves, John Lackey for the Red Sox. Shane Victorino leading off for the Red Sox now. Let's see what's happening. It is a 6-3. That is patient all day long. 43 patient. And that's against always against a left-hander pitcher. 43. Forgot he's a left-hander. And versus left-handed pitcher. That's a single. Single for Victorino. Left-handed pitcher. Forgot about that. Steve Avery's left-handed. Mike Napoli. Mike Napoli batting in the 2-hole tonight. And he's playing first base. 2 and 2 is 4. Ballpark. Ooh, let's check out the ballpark. And that's a 51. He's right-handed batter. And that is a wheelhouse. 1-35 will be equaling up to a home run. But no, it's a 93. That's not what you want. Ground ball to shortstop. Uh-oh, this could be problems. Double play 8. Double play 6. It's an 8, so it will be a 6-3 put out of Napoli. So it is one away. Man at second for David Ortiz. Big Poppy. Big Poppy bat. 1 and 3. Uh-oh, 4 again. Ballpark. Ballpark. And he is a left-handed batter, but it's a 92, so it's going to be an in-play check here, not a wheelhouse. So in play, 1-32 will be a, let's see, we'll see. Left-handed pitcher, 1-26 would be a hit. Oh, it's a 12. 12, it's a single. It's a single. And let's see about the base runner. Base runner. Ball blooped into right field. Runner on first, advances 2 bases. Runner on second, scores. So it's 1-0 Red Sox. How about that? Red Sox score the bloop single by Big Poppy. It's 1 away. Man at first now for Mike Karp. Karp is actually playing left field tonight. He doesn't play a lot, but he's playing tonight. And that's 4 and 4 is 8. Tough. Tough 79. And that'll be a fly out to center field for 2 outs. 2 away for Jared Saltalamacchia. Saltalamacchia catching, batting 5th. 1-0 Red Sox already. 2. Oh, it's in play. 93. It does not matter, though. That's going to be a fly out to right field, and that will do it for the Red Sox. Not before they got 2 hits. 1 big run by the Flying Hawaiian, and we're going to the bottom of the first. Red Sox 1. Braves coming to bat. All right. So we got the Braves up. Otis Nixon up against John Lackey. See what's going to happen here now. Yeah, a nice inning for the Red Sox. We are playing with the DH until I get my pitcher batting cards. But we're going to play for DH. 5 and 4 is 9. Tough. 34. Against right-handed pitcher. Ooh, Otis Nixon. 34. It's a single. Wow. Even on a tough. Jeff Blauser now playing shortstop tonight and batting second. I think he batted bottom of the lineup earlier today. see what happens here. 4 and 2, 6. That's tough. 87. And that's going to be a ground ball shortstop. Could this be a double play? Perhaps. Double play of 7. Double play of, only 5. That's going to be tough. 7. So, runner advances, and it'll be a 6-3 put out. 6-3 put out. David Justice now. David Justice, 1 away, man at second. Oops. Nope. Let's try it again. 2. Defense. Defensive card. There's a defensive card. And it is there an error on a third baseman? Is there an error on a third baseman? And our third baseman is Will Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks error is 2. So error 2 would be 1 to 98. He's out. Look at that. It is a 98. Unbelievable. 99. I'm sorry. Error of 2. 1 to 98 is an error. 99 is an out. That's a 98. That's an error. How about that? So that's a 1 base error. E5. How about that? Middlebrooks. Yep. Third base. So it is an E. It is an error. How about that? First and third. Ron Gant is up now. Ron Gant. And the Braves have a chance to have a big inning here. Let's see what happens. Double zeros. Double zeros. Always happens to me. It always happens to me, folks. With runners on base. Here we go. Let's see what it's going to be. 10. Hard ground to the third. If runners on second and first, third touches third base and throws to second base and the force out. Second base with. Are there runners on first and there's runners on first and third? If there's runners on second and first, there's going to be a triple play. So we have to check for a double play then. We have to check for the double play. How about that? 7. Double play of 5. It's a 5. So it will be a 5, 4, 3 double play. No runs. No runs for the Braves. How about that? Had a chance to get a triple play, though. Wow. Those damn double zeros. We're going to the top of the second. 1-0 Red Sox. How many times will Rob roll double zeros tonight? The over-under is 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. Here we go. Jackie Bradley Jr. with an 11. Wheelhouse. Ooh, the old wheelhouse here. We go to wheelhouse, and it is a 14 home run. Jackie. Let's see. Well, hold on. It's against the left-handed pitcher. I'm sorry. It's a single. That's my fault. Forgot we got the old lefty on the mound. Yeah, it was a good turn. A 5-4-3 double play was good. Stephen Drew. I keep forgetting we got the lefty on the mound for him. Stephen Drew. 4. 4's ballpark. He is a left-handed batter, so it's wheelhouse. It is wheelhouse. It is wheelhouse. So let's see what he gets against the left-handed pitcher. 1 to 42 would be a hit. 61. That's not good. 61. Fly out to left. 1 away. 1-0 Red Sox right now. Will Middlebrooks turned it nice double play in the first inning. Let's see what happens here. 3. Defense. Let's check out the defense. The range of the shortstop. Jeff Blauser. So the range is a D. The range is a D. So it's a hit 1 to 56. That's a 52. It will be a single. It will be a single, one base each. So it's a hit. How about that? Dustin Pedroia batting ninth tonight. First and second with only one out. And the Red Sox looking to have a big inning here. 5 and 5's 10. That's Patient with an 81. That's not going to be good. 81. Fly out to center field. And only, nope, no tag ups. So Shane Victorino scored the first run for him. He comes up in the second inning with 2 outs. Men at first and second. 4 and 2, 6. Tough with a 29. Tough with a 29 against the left-handed pitcher. Struck him out. And that will do it for the Red Sox. They do get a couple of hits, but nothing crosses here in the top of the second. We're going to the bottom of the second. Red Sox 1. Braves nothing. All right. Terry Pendleton batting 5th tonight. 5. Patient 66. 66 will be above his range for a right-handed pitcher, and that'll be a ground ball to short over to first for the first out. Deion Sanders hit a couple of home runs in the last couple of days, so moved him to 6th in Atlanta tonight. Deion batting 6th. 5 and 4, 9. Tough. 38. 38 just did strike him out. 39 would have been a hit. Francisco Cabrera. His first start at first base for a while. Sid Bream has been playing there, but he's going to take a chance tonight against Lackey. See what happens. 6 and 4, 10 in play. 16 in play against the right-handed pitcher. 16 is a single. It's a single for Francisco Cabrera. 2 away. And Greg Olson now is up. 1-0 Red Sox, bottom of the second, 2 away. 2 and 1's 3. Ballpark. Ballpark 84. And he's a right-handed batter, so it's going to be an in-play, not a wheelhouse. In play, 89. That's not going to work. It'll be a ground ball to the shortstop, over to first, and that will do it for the inning. They did get a hit, but nothing did cross. We're going to the top of the third. Red Sox 1, Braves nothing. Mike Napoli now. Grounded out to the shortstop first time here in the top of the third now. Let's see. 4 and 3, 7. In play, 58. And that's too high against the lefty, 58. It'll be a ground ball to third, 5-3 put out. 1 away. Big Poppy's up. Do we have any Braves fans out there? Do we have any Red Sox fans out there? Let's see what's happening. 4 and 1's 5. That's going to be tough. 83. It's a ground ball to second. And over to first for 2 away. Mike Karp. Both first basemen are relatively, they don't play a lot. So we'll see what happens here. 2 and 3 is 5. That's tough. And against the left-handed pitcher. And it strikes him out. 1 to 99 strikes him out. So nothing across for the Red Sox. We're going to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Boston over Atlanta. Atlanta now. Mark Lemke, he's the only one not to bat tonight. He's the 9th batter. See what happens. 2 and 3's 5. Patient with an 85. That was just way too much. Ground ball to the other second baseman, over to first. 1 away. Otis Nixon. 6 and 4, 10 in play, 57. And that's out of range for him. 57 will be a ground ball to third, over to first for the second out. Now Jeff Blauser's up. Jeff Blauser. 2 away. 4 and 4 is 8. That's going to be tough. 31. 31's a strike him out. And that will do it for the Braves here in this 3rd inning. We're going to the top of the 4th. Boston 1, Atlanta nothing. Saltalamacchia flew out to right field his first time up. Let's see, 3 and 3, 6. Tough. Tough 10, and that's a strikeout. All right. Jackie Bradley Jr. Jackie Bradley Jr. now with 1 out. 6 and 1 is 7. 7's in play. In play 25, but against the left-handed pitcher. That's a ground ball right back to the pitcher up in the box. A 1-3 put out, 2 away for Stephen Drew. Drew. 4 and 1's 5. Tough. Tough. 25, and that is a strikeout all night long. And we're going to the bottom of the 4th. Boston 1, Atlanta nothing. Dave Justice now. See what he can do. 2 and 2's 4. Wheelhouse. This is going to be Wheelhouse. 59. And that is a home run, David Justice. Home run, Dave Justice. The Wheelhouse came about, and that was a home run. So it is 1-1. And Atlanta they have that capability of knocking it out the park on anybody. 12, Patient. 55. Against a right-hander, hit by pitch. How about that? Hit by pitch. So Gant's on first. And Lackey is breaking down now. They need to do something. Terry Pendleton is up now. Nobody out. 1 already in. 6 and 3's 9. Tough. Tough 10. That'll be against the right-hander. Struck him out. 1 away. Deion Sanders. 6 and 4's 10. That's in play. 27. 27 against the right-handed pitcher. It's out of range. It's going to be a ground ball to the pitcher. Now, can they get a double play? Can they get a double play? Double play 7. Double play of 9 for Deion. Wow. It's an 8. So they get Deion out, but don't get the lead runner. So it'll be a 1-3 put out. And that's 2 out with a man at second. Francisco Cabrera is up now. 3 and 1. Wheelhouse 66. It's a wheelhouse play against a right-handed pitcher. Cabrera has a great chance of getting a home run or hit here. He is a tough one. 32, and you can put it on the board. 2 more runs for the Braves, and it is 3-1 Atlanta. Francisco Cabrera playing first base tonight, and he gets 2 RBIs. He's coming through for him. He is death on the right-handed. 1-82 is a home run. I mean, that is just killer. 3-1 Braves now. Greg Olson's up with 2 outs. 2, that's defense. Let's check the defense out. And it is error on the second baseman, maybe Pedroia. Error 4. Error 4. 1-55. It's an error. Yep, it is an error. That is an E2. I'm sorry, E4. E4. How about that? And the Red Sox coming apart at the seams, guys. Mark Lemke. 3 and 2's 5. Patient. Well, it's an 86. That's going to be way out of his range. It will be. Ground ball to second, over to first, and that does it for the Braves. But not before they get themselves 3 runs here in the 4th inning. And we're going to the top of the 5th. Braves 3, Red Sox 1. So Steve Avery now, the lefty, he's coming through for him tonight. Will Middlebrooks needs to get on for him. Whoops. 6 would have been tough anyway. Let's see what happens now. 3 instead is defense. A lot of arrows in this field. Range of first baseman. Range of the first baseman. That's Cabrera. His range is A. Range of A. And it is 1 to 25 is a hit. It's 11. That's a hit. How about that? So Middlebrooks gets a single. Sure did. Red Sox got to really get going now. Dustin Pedroia's up. Whoop, foul ball. 6-2, 8. Tough. 78 on a lefty. And that's going to be a fly out center field. 1 away. Victorino now. Victorino would like to come up, do some damage. 5-3 is 8. Tough. 92. Ground ball to second. So will it be a double play? Ground ball 8-5. No. And it's a 12. So it will be a force play. It'll be a fielder's choice. 2 outs. Mike Napoli now. Mike Napoli. Patient. 92 though, so that's way out of range. Yep. Even for Patient. That's a ground ball to the shortstop, over to first. And the Red Sox get nothing this time. They had a man at second, but nothing happens. Going to the bottom of the 5th. Braves 3, Red Sox 1. Otis Nixon now batting for the 3rd time already. 9, tough. 65. And that will be a fly out to left. Jeff Blauser now is up. Seven, that's in play. 70. No. Ground ball to second, over to first for a second out. Now David Justice is up. He's already hit 1 out of the park tonight. He's knocked 1 out. 12, Patient. 29 against the right-hander. That'll be a walk. That'll be a walk. That's not the worst thing in the world. Ron Gant now. Ron Gant. 5-1, 6. Tough. 82. And that'll be a ground ball to shortstop, over to first, and that will do it. They get a walk. Nobody crosses. We're going to the top of the 6th. Braves holding on to a 3-1 lead over the Red Sox. Big Poppy is up now. 6-2 is 8. Tough. 65. And it's out of range, just barely. Ground ball to short, over to first for that first out. Mike Carp is up now. 3-2 is 5. That's tough. 32. It's a lefty. It is a strikeout. Jared Saltalamacchia. Saltalamacchia now has not got a hit tonight either. 4 and 1's 5. 47 on Tough. That's a strikeout. And we will now go to the bottom of the 6th. Red Sox did nothing right there. Braves 3, Red Sox 1. Terry Pendleton now, bottom of the 6th. 4 and 1's 5. Patient 30. 30 Patient. It's a righty. And that's a single. That's a single for Terry Pendleton. Deion Sanders is up now. Four and 1's 5. Patient again. 38. 38 against a right-hander. Triple. It's a triple for Deion. How about that? And it makes it 4 to 1. 4 to 1. Braves. Francisco Cabrera. He had a 2-run shot his last time up. 5 and 4's 9. 21. Tough struck him out. That's 1 away. Greg Olson. 9. Tough. 99. That's a fly out to left. And let's see. Let's see what happens there. Fly out to left. Fly out to right, rather. And what was it? 9. Tough. All runners hold. All right. 2 outs. And now Mark Lemke is up with 2 outs. 12 is Patient. 42. 12 is Patient. 42. It's a single, and that'll be the 5th run in for him. And it looks like it's about the end of the night for John Lackey. Mr. Ed has just about done it. Otis Nixon, though, is going to come up to bat. He's not going to take him out yet. We're going to see what happens. 6 and 3's 9. Tough. 79. 79 will be a fly out to center field. So they get 2 more on the board. And we're through 6 innings. And it is 5-1. 5-1 Braves. And now the Red Sox have got to bring in some relief pitching. And Tazawa will be their relief pitcher. Innings, let's see. Lackey went 6. Tazawa will come in the 7th. Steve Avery still going. Jackie Bradley Jr. Let's see. If we got anybody, what does he play? Center field? Let's see if we got anybody who can play center field who can hit home runs. Or can do better anyway. All right, Jackie Bradley Jr. is coming out of the game. We're going to bring Daniel Nava in. So Bradley comes out. Nava comes in the 7th. So Daniel Nava comes in. Let's see if that pays off. Foul ball. Foul ball. Let's try again. 6 and 5. Oh, it's a wheelhouse play. Oh, my goodness. 20 on a wheelhouse play against a lefty. Single. How about that? Daniel Nava comes through on the wheelhouse play there. How about that? Stephen Drew now. Can the Red Sox make a big comeback here? 5-1 to score, guys. 6 and 2 is 8. Tough. 39, and that's going to be a strikeout for Stephen Drew. 1 away. Will Middlebrooks. try it again. 12. Patient, but 87. That's over the limit. Ground ball to shortstop. This may be a double play. Double play 7. Double play 8. 5. It is. 6-4-3 double play. It will be the double play. So we're going to the bottom of the 7th. Braves 5. Red Sox 1. Otis Nixon coming up for the 5th time this game. No, see, Otis Nixon just batted. That's right. He done batted 4 times. Jeff Blauser now. He's coming up for the 4th time. 7 in play, 34. Oh, that's just out of range for Tazawa. 34 will be a ground ball right back to the pitcher over the first. 1 away. Dave Justice. 2 in play, 63. And no, that's over the limit. That's a ground ball to short. Over the first. 2 away. 4. Oh, that's a wheelhouse. That's a wheelhouse. 28 wheelhouse. A home run by Ron Gant. Ron Gant has hit 1 out, folks. And he's made it 6-1 6-1 Braves. Red Sox are getting scorched in this game. Terry Pendleton now. 7 in play. 25 against a right-handed pitcher. That's a single. Pendleton now. 2 for 4. Deion Sanders got a triple last time. His up at bat. There are 2 down. 6 and 3's 9. Tough. 31. That'll be a strikeout, and that will do it for the Braves. But not before they come and get 1 run here in the 7th. We're going to the top of the 8th. What's up, Sean? Braves 6. Red Sox 1. Pedroia's up now. Let's see what's going to happen. 6. Tough. 43. Ooh, 43. On a tough, that's going to be a single for Dustin. How about that? On tough. Shane Victorino now. Steve Avery may not stay in a lot longer. If they give up at least 1 run here, they may give up. They may do something else. Patient. 83. Fly out center field. Mike Napoli. Mike Napoli. It is 6. I said 5-3. 6-1 rather. 5-1 rather. It's 6-1 is the score. Mike Napoli now. Whoops. We'll have to roll this one. All right. Let's try again. That would have been Patient with a 50. That would have been a hit by. Oh no, that would have been a wall. Let's try it again. That's a 6. Tough. 18. That's going to be a strikeout instead. 2 outs. Big Poppy. David Ortiz here. Top of the 8th. 2 out. 6. Tough. 60. Ooh, it's just out of range of the lefty. And instead, it's going to go fly out the left field. And that's going to do it for the Red Sox. We're going to the bottom of the 8th, folks. 6-1 Braves. Francisco Cabrera, 2-run homer earlier. 7 in play, 37. 37. That's pop-up. Yep, pop-up to the second baseman. 1 away. Greg Olson. What's up, Atma Chatter? 1 away, bottom of the 8th. 6-1 Braves. 3. Ballpark. Ooh, ballpark. Ballpark of 58. It will be wheelhouse. So Greg Olson, wheelhouse against a righty. 74, no, nothing there. Fly out to center field. 2 away. Mark Lemke now. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. What's up, DJ John? 4-4. 4-4. 4. Wheelhouse. That's a wheelhouse. 83. And that's not going to be nothing there. That's going to be ground ball to second, over to first, and that will do it for the Braves. Now, Steve Avery will be going for a complete game right here. Mike Carp is up. Carp is 0 for 3. 5. Tough. 34. And that's a strikeout. 1 away. Jared Saltalamacchia, 1 down. 7 in play. 15. 15 against the lefty. Single. Single for Saltalamacchia. And the Red Sox holding on to that glimmer of hope. Daniel Nava now. He came in, pinch hit the 7th, and got a hit. 3 and 1, 4. That's a ballpark. Ballpark is 75. Let's see. He's a right-handed batter, so it's going to be an in play. So right ballpark and right-handed batter. Yep, because he bats both ways. Yep. So ballpark. It is in play, rather. In play versus a left-handed pitcher. Whoop, 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 whoop. Versus. Is it going better tonight, Ken? Yeah, going better than it was a little while when I eat. Yeah. You didn't catch that rant? Ground ball to third. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could end the game. 8. 5. Double play. To 7. So it will get the man to second, and it will be a fielder's choice. 2 away. Yeah, I went to the Mexican restaurant. Me and the Mexicans butted heads. Yeah. I couldn't speak Spanish. And it didn't work out well. Stephen Drew. 6 and 1, 7 in play. 37. That's going to be above. That's going to be a ground ball right back to the pitcher, over to first, and that will do it. And the final score. Oh, yeah, for real. If you ain't saying, yeah, I went off on their asses. Yep. I said, no habla, you son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, I went off. Pictures on menu, point and grunt. Ugh, yeah. Oh, what was that guy that used to, what was that guy? What was the one? Tool time. Yeah, 6 to 1. Yeah, Tim the Tool Man. Yeah, Tim the Tool Man. Yeah, but now, let me tell you what I done. I go in now. I asked for a menu. My wife told me exactly what she wanted. I pointed to that. Cool. I want taco salad. No guacamole. He's right. I take it for granted he knows what the hell he's talking about. No sour cream. He's writing that down. All right. No chicken. I want beef because it comes with beef and chicken. No chicken. I want beef. I come back home and scattered full of chicken, no beef at all on it. Boy, was I pissed. And I lit on them. I lit on them on a post. I burned them up. Yep. I ain't give a damn. I called them and said, hell, I won't be back. Can you understand English? Can you understand English? Okay. Well, the guy taking the menu didn't. So maybe you should be the one, right? And I mean, they were busy as hell. They were busy. But man, I'm sorry. You got to get it. You got to get it right. You got to get it right. I got a milkshake. I had La Carreta yesterday. Sean went over to see La Carreta. Is that that's over on Timberlake. La Carreta. I think that's where La Carreta is. Never ate there. Never ate there. But no, I was not happy. I was pissed. I was upset. 6-1. That didn't make me any happier. Braves just lit up at Red Sox like a Christmas tree. And Avery went a full 9. He went full 9 innings and only gave up 1 earned run. How about that? Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, I got some stuff coming in the next week. I'm hoping the hell I can do some stuff. I've got over by Target and Five Below. Oh, and that's shopping center. I know what you're talking about. Close to where the yeah, next to where the Flame is, or what do they call it? What do they call that pizza place? Is it Flame? Something like that. The one that Blaze. Over there close to the Blaze. Yeah, LeBron's place. Blaze. Yeah, Blaze Pizza. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Go over there once in a while, especially when she goes to the bookstore. We go over there to the bookstore sometime. At the end of that shopping center. So how far you live from there, Sean? Do you live right there real close to school? In case you guys didn't know it today, 4 states. The president's trying to overturn 4 states from being coronavirus weary or leery or whatever. We're one of them. He's trying to turn us loose. Not too far away. Okay. Yeah, he's trying to turn us loose to where we can do anything we want to, cross state lines where the states are okay with it and all that. But Virginia is one of them. Michigan, is it Minnesota's one of them too? Okay, Minnesota and Michigan and us. There's one other one, but I don't know that one. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure they should open that border up yet, and I'm not sure they should be feeling so free to do everything. But come on, stores, get some damn toilet paper. What the hell's going on with that too? I'm starting to get a little teed off about that shit. Yeah. Do they not make toilet paper anymore? See, okay, let me tell you how it work right now. If I ran a grocery store right now, I would tell my truck, I don't care what else you bring. I want a load of toilet paper and paper towels. That's all I want. And guess what? I guarantee you, I could sell it out before the day's out. I know I could, especially if I just brought a couple of 3 cases out at a time. I wouldn't even have to open them myself. I could just leave them on the floor, let somebody rip them open and get them. Say, okay, limit of 2 each person. You can't give it 2. I'd still sell them all. I don't know what's up with these dumbass stores. They keep ordering beer and soda and I don't know, all this other junk. And then you go in there, do you have toilet paper? No. And then I was told, one of the places told me today, well, if you want some, sir, be here tomorrow. We open at 8. You'll have to wait in line about an hour. Now, I'm not in that big a need for it. But I'm just thinking to myself, what kind of dumb shit is that? Come on. Sure, they can get it. Order more than you need and take care of the people around you. You don't have to bump prices up either. Don't gouge us. Gas is sure staying down. I'm happy about that. You guys are yawning. I'm not. I'm drinking espresso. Ken's loosening up. Now, where's one of them little tracks at, Ken? One of those wooden tracks. I guess it's wooden, where you can actually go racing with them, and it's real high banks on the sides. Where's the closest one you can go to and just ride? I mean, they fun to watch. Velodrome, yeah, something like that. Apbago. I don't know what Apbago is either. Yeah, but a velodrome, yeah. Where's the nearest one of them little bad boys you can drive on, race on, or run around on? Now that would make riding a bike fun. I mean, no, you got one. Ain't you got one like nearby or some shit? I mean, ain't you got one like in Rhode Island, down the street, velodrome? Oh man. See, I'm telling you, I figured you had one. I mean, I figured somebody had one close by for you or something, so you could get out there and race or run around a little bit. They are so fun to watch. They are fun. I made the U.S. National. Oh yeah, I know. You said that. They ought to have you a track. Have you a track somewhere close by where you can go practice? Do your not little practicing. Do your practicing. Your bike practice. Not have to go all the way to friggin' Colorado to practice. They fun to watch, folks. If you've never watched them before, it's fun to watch. I enjoy that. They're all about there's one in Pennsylvania. They're all about slipstreaming and cutting through the air real good. So the wheels, most time the back wheels are solid, like a plate or something on them, so no air can get through them. They're fun to watch. Really? I crashed on the Olympic Velodrome in Canada. They look slick. They look slick as hell. Yeah, the carbon disc, huh? Yeah, Philip Reynolds. Philip Reynolds. I'm gonna be taping a $20 bill right here, brother. Thursday night. Thursday night. I'm gonna tape that $20 bill right across my forehead. And we're just gonna be waiting. And the Cincinnati Bengals selection is Joe Burrow. Have you seen the birthday boy today? Whose birthday is it? I burned the whole right side of my body. Ooh, drove home with the smell of burning flesh. Ooh, damn. Whose birthday is it? Oh, IDJ's birthday? How old did he turn? Yeah, Ken. Now, ugh. It's like, what was it? Is it Wood? 78, 54. I didn't know how old he turned. 78. Ken, is a velodrome track kind of like a basketball court? Is it kind of like it? Or is it totally different? That's what it kind of reminds me of. The wooden. It's cement or wood. Oh, the wooden kind, not the cement kind. I ain't never seen no damn cement can. I've seen the wooden kind. That's the ones I like, the wood. Them kind you can go about halfway up that damn thing. You come back down the other side, you ain't doing but zipping, man. The wooden ones. Number 2, chasing up probably, so. You rode on the wooden ones, haven't you? Oh, man, you busted ass on cement? Ooh. Yeah, I wouldn't race on cement. Yeah, I think so, DJ. If I was betting on it, probably. But now, all bets off for the 3rd pick. They're saying that the Patriots are going to move up to the 3rd pick if they can get a chance. We'll see. So, Patriots, Dolphins, Chargers are going to be fighting over that 3rd pick. You just don't know who they want. Some of them are saying they want Tua, and some of them are saying they want the other kid. Well, obviously, you're not going to tell anybody who you want. So, I got a feeling some of the teams want Tua, and some of the teams want the other quarterback. From Washington, I think so. But yeah, I definitely think Burrow is first. Yeah, man, those velodromes though, when they get going, especially when you got about 5 guys in a row, they can go about 50 miles an hour. I mean, they roll. I don't like to see it when they piddle down side by side with somebody, and they won't just go on and go. When they hit the Tua Tagovailoa, yeah, Tagovailoa or whatever, Tua and no, the other kid, the one from Washington, I think, Herbert, Justin Herbert, yeah, I think that's his name. There's some of them saying they by all indications the Chargers want him. Yeah, Herbert. Yeah. Everybody's saying the Chargers want him, but I don't know. And you can better believe. Was he a Duck? Oh, okay. All right. He's Oregon. Okay. So if he goes, let's see. If in the first round, Tua, Herbert, and Burrow, and the other kid goes, what's his name? I can't even think of his name. If those 4 kids go, that'll take care of Cincinnati, Miami, San Diego, and maybe New England, unless New England doesn't trade up. If New England doesn't trade up, they probably won't use their pick with a quarterback. But that's going to leave Fromm wide open from Green Bay. I think that's where he's going to end up going, either Green Bay or New Orleans, which would be, either one would be perfect for him. It'd be great. We'll see. But I just think going to take the brakes off of Phillips' race car and take the bolts out of his wheel. Oh my goodness. Sean's terrible. Sean's got the car in gear before he even gets going. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. WWE released about 40 superstars. And now Uh, some of the ones they kept don't want to be reporting. Dolphins should maybe trade to 4 and take who is left. Well, they're at 5 already. They're at 5. If they're going to do anything, they're either going to trade up with to 3 and take a Lions pick, or stay put at 5. I don't think they're going up to 4. Giants know who they want. They want that linebacker. They won't. I don't think nobody's going to trade up to number 4. I think somebody could trade up number 3. But the Giants want that linebacker from Clemson really bad. They need him. So I don't think they trade that. But I think the Lions can be talked into moving down. Somebody end up giving a king's ransom for Tua or Herbert. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. Yeah, Isaiah Simmons. Yeah, I think he's going 4th. I really do. I kind of wish the Redskins would take Simmons. So I'd like to see him get. He is active, but it's a lot of active defensive players out there and some good defensive backs out there. They could really, more than anything, use a defensive back. They got a good front 7, a pretty good front 7, but their back 4 just shambles. But I don't know what they'll do. I really don't. Yeah, on order, I got in touch with Sideline Strategy today. I got the 2019 set. It's on its way to my house. Hope to get it by next Friday. If I get it by next Friday, then I'll, the weekend I can, play a few games. That gives it a week. I've got some wrestlers coming from Legends of Wrestling. When the Redskins get an offense, they will be. Yeah, if the Redskins had an offensive line, a good quarterback, and maybe one more receiver, they would give the Eagles all they can handle. They really would. But I don't, if I was the Redskins, that's probably the way I'd go. Be like, look, let's trade down. Let's get an offensive lineman. Let's get some more picks. Let's stockpile some picks. I don't know why you couldn't. And be like, all right, now let's get us a couple of offensive linemen. Let's get us a receiver. It's a lot of good receivers in this draft. And Jerry Jeudy, everybody's got him going, 8th or 9th, maybe to Jacksonville. Well, you don't have to use your second pick for Jerry Jeudy, but man, oh man, or select Chase Young and then trade him. Trade him. Redskins do need a new owner. Redskins, Cowboys go back to the old days. I picked up Payoff Pits 2019 last month. Love it. And the game. The cards are printed with the dates. The players are eligible. Oh, okay. That's cool. All right, Sean, you come right on back. We'll be here. Anybody out here got History Maker baseball? Who's got History Maker? I found out a little note today. You guys may be ahead of me on it. Judy's going to the Raiders. You think so? He may. But History Maker baseball. Don's got it. DJ John's got it. Do you have it, Don? I don't know if Don's got it or not. If you go to the freebies today, they have somebody put up a projected 2020 season of starters and everything. History Maker baseball. Yeah. Go to the freebies, the 2020 set, projected starters for every team. Somebody came out with them, made them up. It's free. It's free on the channel right now. All you got to do is download it. It is free. So you can go print it out when you want to, but it's a valuable commodity. Strat Atma and Status Pro. Okay. So Don's got those three. Hey Don, did you go check something the other day? I want to make sure about something. You know what I'm talking about. Are we all good? Yeah, PDF. He let somebody else post it. I mean, put it up there. Yeah. I don't know if you went and checked it or not, Don. Go back and check again. You know what I'm talking about. If you haven't lately, go back and check it again. Should be a little something. Should be a little something, something. So, good deal. Yep. Just want to make sure. Yep. Good. Yeah, right now, man, the 91 Braves are kicking everybody's butt. They put it to the Red Sox 6-1. They put it to the 2013 Detroit Tigers 6-3. Maybe we'll go against the Cardinals next. And whose turn to pitch would it be? Let's see. Glavine, Charlie Leibrandt. Charlie Leibrandt will pitch next. See if he can beat somebody. Hell, I mean, Avery went a complete game and only gave up one run against the Red Sox. And I really thought I had a good lineup there, especially the first inning. We sitting in the first inning and we're like, yeah, man, Don Huston and me were going, yeah, man, we done something now. You got to run early on. And they held Atlanta scoreless for 3 innings. And I thought, man, oh, man, we got a little something going on. But no, Lackey had problems. And it didn't work out for him. And he gave up 5 runs, and Tazawa gave up 1 in 2 innings. So not too good. 6 runs is not very good. But yeah, just ordered some other things from the store. Pick it up tomorrow. Oh, really? Now that's cool. Yeah, see, you can't do that here. I don't think you can order it, but I don't think you can order like toilet paper or whatever you want to here. You can order milk and bread and all that stuff. You can do it on your phone or whatever, and then pay them whatever it costs to. We have to drive there to get it, though. They don't bring it to our house. So that's pretty cool. A lot of snow coming, man. Where did I hear about all this snow? Who's got the snow going on? Delaware, what's up? Who's getting the snow tonight, man? Somebody said 5 inches, 4, 5, 6 inches or something. What is going on? Let's see. Weather. It's 64 degrees here right now. Only a little 20% chance of rain here until in the morning. Then it's 50 and 70% chance. I'd love to go fishing tomorrow, but I don't think I'll probably pull that out. Don't think I'll probably do that. 62 tomorrow, 36. We had 3 inches last night. It's gone already. Yeah. I don't think we're supposed to get any more. We're supposed to get a lot of rain coming up. A lot of rain. Yeah. Next Saturday, 76 degrees. Oh, well, next Friday, 78 degrees. How about that? Yeah. We've been pretty lucky. Uh, that's what she said. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we've already put teams together. We already got racing teams together. Does everybody know what team they're on? The racing team. We've got 11 teams. And I don't know if everybody knows where they are. Do, 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 do. From team 1 all the way to team 10. And then team 11, Chris Strat, Delaware. You're on team 1. Chris, 76 car. Ken Castro, D. Scott Howard, Clinton Parks. That's team 1. That's team 1. Don Huston, you know where you're at, don't you? Did I tell you? Didn't we tell you where you were at, or you don't know? Don Huston. Um, um, I don't know if Don knows where he's at, which team he's on too. He was here early. I thought you were. Yeah. That's right. You and Glenn Bonesteel were both here because you're on the same team. Tribe fans on your team too. Um, if you were here earlier for my earlier video, I apologize. Now, I was mad. I was upset. I was frustrated. I went out to eat, and I was coming home, wanted something to eat, and then I had to cook after I got home. Extremely pissed. I was extremely mad, extremely upset, and I apologize for it. But hey, I meant every word I said. You know, and I know I pissed some people off. If I made people mad, so be it. But if you're going to work in a restaurant, learn English. Learn English. I'm sorry. And, that's the way I feel about it. So how old was ID Jester? Was he 54 today? Is that right? 54? He mentioned his birthday on Discord. Yeah, hey. Man, 2 weeks ago, my birthday was excellent. It was 2 weeks ago to the day. And I was like, yes. Yeah. He's almost 1 year older than me, not quite. Yeah. 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 Don, same way. I mean, I get pissed. I got mad. I fired up, and I done told the wife, I said, look, I'm gonna come online. I'm gonna file off what I gotta say, and if you don't want to watch me, you don't have to watch me. When you know I'm pissed off, you know I'm pissed off. I may not say some words that you like to hear, so you might want to skip that video. You know, um, but but get it right. Get it right. You know, I was mad. I was pissed. I was really mad. And I almost told the wife, I said, I almost feel like I know it's wrong. I had it in my hands. And like I say, it was big old plastic bag. So it wasn't a way I was opening all that shit. But I told her, I almost feel like something's wrong here. I almost wish I just went down the street to McDonald's and just grabbed me a Big Mac just in case. Big Macs, they don't solve everything, but they can fix you when you feel like shit. How was Alan Shaw? Alan seems to be doing pretty good. He brother's getting in touch with me right now. His dog had a stroke and died. Yeah, she was an old dog, but she had a stroke and they had to put her down. Love what you do for this community, all this. Went to Burger King a couple months ago. They told us to pull up to the curb. We waited 40 minutes. They forgot about it. Damn. It's not that many Burger Kings over there on purpose. That one over most time the one over on Timberlake ain't too bad. 40 minutes. Man, oh man. Now was mom and dad pissed, Sean, or was it just you laughing about it? Dogs are like your kids. That's tough. I hate Burger King. I actually like Burger King's. I like the mayonnaise on their burgers. That's what I like. There's something about it, man. I like it. I do like it. I like it better. I like it better than Hardee's. Damn, Hardee's, man, they'll burn you up a new one for one burger is like $3-4. They'll kill you on that shit. It's terrible, you know. And if you got Burger King shit, I actually like I say I like Burger King better than some of them. I really do. And I'll tell you another one I like. I like Dairy Queen. I like their barbecue sandwich. I like their barbecue sandwich. That pork barbecue. I like that pretty good. You can't get that just anywhere. Theirs is pretty good. Dairy Queen. Yeah. About all they got. You ever been to Sonic? I have been to Sonic. Man, if you want the worst shakes ever, go to Sonic. It's like sucking air. They mix and grind those damn milkshakes to the point that by the time they throw it in a cup, those milkshakes used to be horrible, man. It was bad. And I told them, I said, no damn wonder you got a happy hour. Hell, take you 3 of them to make a milkshake. All that air that you get in them. Oh yeah, I went off on their asses too. I like Dairy Queen, but they screwed up the other night too. If you saw me the other night, you saw me put all that damn candy in my uh, Blizzard. Come on, get better, people. Hot fudge and peanut butter malt. That's my jam right there. I don't want peanut butter in nothing, man. Not with ice cream. I can't do nothing with peanut butter. Oh, I do like Sonic's corn dogs, 50 cents. Oh, hell yeah. I went and got 20 of them one time. 20 of them. A couple of years ago, a guy would take us and a chili and me. Oh, man. Come on, Sean. Don't even talk about that damn stuff. Sean is talking some stuff now. But you're right, Don. There's 50 cents. There's Sonic cheese sticks are good. Oh, really? I ain't a big cheese sticks person. That's your wife. She likes cheese sticks better than I do. But we like going to like going to Dairy Queen. They got these damn pretzel sticks with cheese. And the menu's like a 2 for $4 thing. So you can get fries or the pretzel sticks or a cheeseburger or a drink or whatever you want to for $2. So she always gets 2 things of those pretzel sticks, 3 or 4, big and long ones. They got a little bit of butter on them, and ain't too. It's a little bit of salt on the edges, and you can dip them in that cheese, queso or whatever it is. And she every time we start the night crew at our Hardee's pissed in the pickles. Damn, come on. You know what? It's a wonder they don't close all these places down. It's a wonder they don't close these places down. Just had takeout for dinner, shrimp fettuccine. A bunch got fired. My friend was one of them. Done. Fried pickles from Sonic is good. I've never tried a fried pickle. Now we get the damn big old deal pickles, old big son of bitches, and sit here and just crunch on them sometimes. She loves eating them. She eats them more than I do, but I like good pickles. I don't want a sweet pickle. They got to be the deal pickles. I like a deal pickles real good, but I'm not a shrimp person, Chris. And yeah, that wouldn't do nothing for me. Shrimp fettuccine. And wife is allergic to seafood, so she can't even eat that stuff. But I don't like shrimp. I just don't like the taste of shrimp. Shrimp does nothing for me at all. Big old kosher deals. Eat the deals and sip the juice. Oh yeah. Where shrimp fettuccine from Chris? Yeah. Yeah. I can't do nothing with that. No. Oh yeah, where'd you get it from, Chris? He wanting to know where you got it from. Probably from one of the Italian places up there in pork chops and rice for supper. I don't want rice, man. I can't eat rice. Can't eat rice. No. No. I don't like rice. Wild rice, white rice, no kind of rice. Pork chops are okay at times, but I ain't crazy about pork chops. I mean, they're all right. Miltonian, local Italian restaurant, puts olive oil on everything. I don't like olive oil either. I don't want no olive oil on my pizza. No. I have to tell them about that. I don't like olive oil. I hate it when I see them spread it around the crust. No, I'm like, I don't want that. No. Pepper from Olive Garden. One time I bit it and it squirted in my sister's eye. I don't like bell peppers either. It's good when you cook the pork and it absorbs the pork flavor. I don't want rice, man. You got rice, I'll skip. I'll watch you eat. Olive oil on my peanut butter covered shrimp. No. I'll watch. I'll sit there and drink a beer. I'll sit there and drink a beer and talk to you the whole meal long. I will not eat that. Rice in the side. I don't want rice on the side, on the top, underneath, around the back. Nowhere. Take bass and cheese and drink it. No. I'm of this feeling. If you got rice, if they serving rice, it's a good chance to get the cat and the dog in it. That's what I always say. Anytime they putting rice on your plate, anytime you see meat, you gotta watch for it. Meow. Oh, whoop. No. There's a reason these Japanese and Chinese places have a veterinarian's office sitting right next door to them. It's for real, folks. It's not a joke. It's not a joking matter at all. You know? I'm serious. Yep. Yep. You don't see a living animal next to the Chinese restaurant. Not at all. I'm telling you. Go to a place. I'm serious. I ain't shitting you. Go do this. Go to Texas Roadhouse, or go to what's that other one over there, Sean? What's that other steak place over there close to Phase 2? What's that called? Um, Outback. Go to a Texas Roadhouse or go to an Outback. Okay. Once in a while, you'll see a little animal hanging around the door. Because if they've dropped something, they'll go around back and throw it back here. Chinese restaurants, they open the door, they invite them in, and they don't let them go. It's like, okay, you know something's up. You know something's up. Hey, I'm just serious. I get Chinese, you get the orange chicken. Yeah, orange chicken. General So's or shrimp, low Almaine for me. I'll stay in the car, let you all. Ms. Rob, right yonder. Yep. Chris says, Ms. Rob. I don't think she's reading tonight. I think she's watching YouTube's tonight. She's watching YouTube tonight. She might even be watching us.
Hello, everybody. No, I'm not watching it.
She's watching us. She was talking to her friends. Donald Trump must love Chinese food. He's orange. Yeah. The poo-poo plow. Yeah, you know what? I hope I got as much hair as old Don when I get, what the hell, what is he, 75, 76? Hope I get that much hair when I hope I get that much hair when I get that old lemon chicken. Tastes just like kitten. Meow. Apachata says, hi, darling. That's a QT.
Hello, everybody.
She says, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Rob is here. He just finished his milkshake. He went on his rant about an hour and a half ago. I'm all calm now. I'm all better. I'm all better. Sean, she says hi to you. Trump is a troll. But I'm all calm down now. I'm all better. Spent the money. They got the money. They screwed up. I drove home, and then I called and lit their asses up. You guys want to hear what I wrote on their what do you call it? Their review. You wanna I lit up on their review tonight. They get good reviews because they got good food, but man, when you screw up, that pisses me off. All right. I don't know. I don't even know if I should say this on here or not. I may make somebody mad. Yeah, I gave them the 1 star. Next time they're going to put a Band-Aid in your face. No, they ain't going to be no next time. I'll put on that won't be back. Won't be back. I ain't got to go back. There's other Mexican restaurants around. I don't have to go back yet. I did light up on them. I left them a nice big message. Hope they read it too. If they can understand it, even better. If they can't understand it, it's got a few big words in it. Like if, they, and no. Oh, shit. My dad always says, check the food before you leave. It was in a bag, and there was no way we could have checked all that food before we left. It was in a big old plastic bag. Plus, you want to kind of get home before it gets cold, you know? Yeah. But, yeah, I lit up on them tonight. Oh, boy. Who's the Braves going to play next? Charlie Leibrandt. Charlie Leibrandt is going to be their starter. And they get to play on the road next time. They've already played the Red Sox and the Tigers. Maybe we'll play them against the Dodgers. So maybe we'll play them against the Dodgers in Dodger Stadium. Maybe that'll be a good place to play. Let's see. Somebody said hi to me. Who the hell said hi to me? Damn. Somebody in there crying. But tonight, Friday night, it's actually Friday, guys. I will not be on in the morning. May take some fishing stuff with me tomorrow, but I doubt it. I have Strat 67, 63, 62, 57, and the 70 diamond set on the way next. Wow, Delaware's got some stuff coming. I've got 2019 Payoff pitch on the way. I've got a set of 15 to 20 wrestlers from Legends of Wrestling Field Singer on the way. I've got a cover for my grill that I ordered over a week ago on the way. She's got a bunch of jewelry she bought from her girlfriend in Jersey on the way. So we got all kinds of stuff. Got to play some ball. Know what I mean? Yeah, I got you, man. I still say they'll play some baseball before it's too much longer. I don't think, especially when they're thinking about opening our border up. I'm playing a 70s Diamond Gems tournament right now. Wow. Rob, what would you do if you found a Band-Aid in your sandwich? I'd probably call it law. Probably call it police. Yeah, I would. I would not. That would be not. That would go beyond just being pissed off. That's actually. You know, you could probably get locked up for that. Yeah. What would you do? What would you do if you found one in yours? Yeah. But I probably would be. I'd probably get me a lawyer. Yeah, I probably would definitely be getting me a lawyer and be uh yeah, Delaware. But now they're thinking about just doing Arizona, just due to the fact that the Florida is not going to allow it. It looks like Florida's going to be a hard ass about it. So it looks like it may wash my mouth out with soup. What else would you do though if you end up finding it? Would you just sit there and take it, or would you do something? No fans, play locally. Yeah, I'm thinking it's just going to be Arizona, dude, because they're not going to be considered what they call them, vital workers. Florida camps are way too spread out. Plus, they're not considered vital workers. Arizona's going to win the World Series. A team in Arizona probably will. Heard they will limit crowds of 50 people. DJ John, I've heard they're going to allow none in. I don't know. Yeah. All the Arizona camps within an hour and a half of each other anyway. It's nothing. They can stay. They can all stay in. If they get 2 hotels or 3 hotels completely, and just fill up with baseball players for the whole season. Think about that. Think about it. Yeah, I heard 0 too. 0 spectators. Well, I've been getting my dog and my baseball bat. Yeah. But can you imagine the hotels that are doing nothing right now? Then all of a sudden say, okay, we want 2 floors for this team. We want 2 floors for this team. We want 2 floors for this team. 2 floors for this team. You could fill up 3 hotels and have all the teams in baseball, and they'd be around each other all the time. Out in California, they are talking about opening bars and restaurants and limited capacity to 50. Oh, okay. I noticed a bar opened down here in Virginia tonight, and it was just cars parked out front. And I know people sitting inside drinking. I don't know what to think of that. I don't know what to think of that. Could it be a little premature? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Has California got way lower cases now than I don't know. I know there have been 4 deaths. No, I don't know how many deaths there's been in Virginia. I don't know. I can't tell you. Sean, you need to hold that stuff to yourself, dude. That's just nasty, man. That's just nasty. Yeah, that ain't even funny. You laughing about something that could happen to you, dude. It definitely could. I think we're on a downward slope. What we have to worry about is the fall of the year when it comes back. When right now it's coming back around to China like a second wave. The second wave, when it comes, if everybody's prepared for it, we can just kind of live through it. The wave can kind of just come through and we'll be all right. But if we're all out here doing stupid stuff again, then we're in trouble. So that means it can resurge. Yep, it could. It could. Yep. But it definitely could. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about it. Yeah, China, and some people even saying China's already got like a thing, a vaccine for it. Who knows? Hell, they've been wearing masks over there for the last 5 years, though. Think about that. And that just is not comfortable to me. Me and my wife do not like wearing those damn things. I mean, if I wear a mask like this, next thing I can't see because fogging up my glasses. Then I can't halfway breathe. And then after I take it off, I feel like shit. It's terrible. It is terrible. It's not nice at all. It's really not. Incendiaries. Okay. So, what's going to happen? I don't know. The second wave, and now they say the virus is mutating. Oh, really? Now, I hadn't heard that. Man, we're gonna have actual sci-fi shit going on in the world before it's over with. People turning. Fall my glasses too. We gotta have people turning into damn. We call them colors. Open signs and all that. What do they call that?
Neon?
Neon. You have people turn to damn neon colors. Yeah. Yeah, people gonna be able to turn neon and glow in the dark and shit. It's gonna be funny. I mean, not funny, but it's gonna be crazy. Yep. We thought there'd never be a Spider-Man or never be a Hulk in the world. Somebody gonna be done turned into the damn Hulk. We got him to wear at work. I need to read to get the parts right. No mask. Yeah, I got you. I'm just going to get a hazmat suit. Yeah, but that's what's going to happen, though. Put a pickle jar on his head when he goes out. Look like one of them damn dudes from outer space. Aliens, yeah. Oh me, that's too damn funny. With the juice still in it. No, you can't be doing that. Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh God. Bubble, bubble. Put a straw in your mouth and be sucking on it, drinking that stuff. Ew. 2 quarts worth. Man. Oh man. That is just wrong. That is just wrong, 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 wrong. Yeah, 4. That's 4. One more will be it for me tonight. Oh man, don't want to do that. Yeah, we're gonna see if maybe we can get us a car tomorrow. So maybe we'll drive over, go look at some vehicles. Come back with, maybe we'll come back with one tomorrow. Everything works out right, we will. She wants a Santa Fe, a Hyundai Santa Fe. That's what she likes. We had a 75-year-old neighbor that flew to New York City. He went out to eat, went to the bathroom, got disoriented and paralyzed, landed in the hospital with a ventilator, survived, but is still in New York. 75 years old. Damn. Can you imagine that? Still paralyzed, I reckon, too. Damn. Man, oh man. Slipped and broke my jar. Yeah, I'm telling you, people, that's not the place to go to. That's not the place to fly to. LA, Orlando, Chicago, Dallas, LA. That's not, DC. Yeah, I just wish all this was over too. I think a lot of people do. Philadelphia, that's just not the places to fly into. Hell, if you go to escape somewhere, fly to one of these little dinky ass, fly to Covington, Kentucky. That's, they consider that Cincinnati, but you landed in Kentucky. Bless you. Landed in Kentucky, get the hell out of anymore. Go away from anywhere, So it was COVID-19 hit him that fast. No, not paralyzed anymore. Just list movement in his legs. I might do my junior year on the computer.
I'm not bad tonight.
All right, love you.
Love you.
I'm telling you. What do you think of it, man? What do you think of this stuff? It's crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. I want to be able to see my baby. Chris said, night, Darla. She's out of it. And she's hoping to be out of it before I go to bed. So she's in no rush at all for me to go to bed. Crazy stuff. All right. Got to hug your family a little tighter. You got it. And some you just can't hug at all. Some you just cannot hug at all. Go visit my mom and dad. I give them 8-10 feet. And I went down there and started up their lawnmower today. I won't be able to see my baby, this stupid phone. And there's number 5. Oh, my yawns. Yeah. It's right there. It's trying to come out. It's trying to come out. Yep. No more Mexican food for me, says Master. I'm not gonna say no more Mexican food for me. Just no more at that restaurant for a while. Not until I can go inside, sit down, have me a beer. And if you bring me the wrong food, I sit there and drink another beer until you bring me another one. Then I'll do it. You know? Yeah. We'll do that. I'll take it that far. In case you can see it right there, right at the end of my ink pen. Those pretzels, those Utz pretzels or whatever, those old big ass pretzels, man, they're good. What restaurant was it? I'm not gonna say what restaurant it was, but it was wasn't too far from me anyway. And yeah, I burned them up I burned them a new ass. I was mean. I was mean. My review was not very nice. Yep. But tell me, I'm going to run over myself. Do you drive, Sean? Do you drive, or you don't have a permit yet, or you have a learner's permit, or how is it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't have a learner's yet. That's 5. Now, well, I know how to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I would go out here. I'd go out here, drive the car all the time when I used to go back and forth to the store. 13, 14. Different times. We're talking 35 years ago. More than 35. 40 years ago. And I'd go drive up the road anytime. My mom and dad would be like, okay, just be careful, just be careful. At what age I start driving? Man. My dad put me behind the wheel of the car, sitting in his lap when I was 6. How old was it the first time I got on the dirt road driving? 9? 10? You get drunk and go 100 miles an hour, hands off the wheel. No, don't do that. I think I was 9 or 10 the first time I ever drove. It was a dirt road. I met cars too. I met cars. But the best way, I'm going to tell you right now, and people may think this is crazy, but the best way to teach your kid how to drive, we used to have four-wheelers to ride. And when you have to learn how to drive, do like that, when you get behind the wheel of a car, it's a lot easier. So we used to have four-wheelers when we were little. And a lot of times we would go without riding with the brakes. We would be like, yeah, let's unhook your brakes today. And we had a bunch of hills and stuff, and we'd have to gear it back. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I stayed a lot better shape when I did that. I mean, I'd run about a tank of gas out a day. So I would go, that's what, 13, 14 miles anyway, at least. Do you watch F1? No more. No more. They don't change tires. They don't even put gas. I mean, they don't put gas in. No. I do watch some IndyCar, but not F1. Started driving when I was 4 at Disneyland, Autotopia. Were you scared of driving on the highway? Oh, you know what? I really was never scared. The first time I ever got on the highway, got out there on 29, not too bad. Now, you don't need to be starting on expressway over there. You don't need to be starting on that. You better all start on the highway like 29 or 460, and just have somebody beside of you, calm natured, sit beside of you, not gonna scare you and stuff. Be like, all right, let's do this. You need to have traffic. They do every 18 laps. Yeah, every 18 laps they pit, but they just change tires. They don't change gas. They don't put gas in it. A 3-second stop, 4 second. Nah, it don't do nothing for me. Not much. Many kinds of racing does anything for me anymore. I'm not a big NASCAR fan anymore either. Not gonna lie to you. But I can sit and watch IndyCar once in a while, but none of it really thrills me anymore. They should race monster trucks. Yeah, race them around Dover. Bristol. Oh my goodness. That'd be some funny stuff. That would be some funny stuff. Have you ever heard of Ayrton Senna? I have heard of Ayrton Senna. Yes, I have. Did he not? Did he get killed? Ayrton Senna got killed, right? Ayrton Senna. I think he got killed. Yeah. Yeah. He died in Imola. Yeah. He's been dead now for 26 years. Yeah, he's a good driver. Yeah, racing in Imola. Yeah, there's a lot of good drivers that passed away racing. He was only 34. Yep. 34 years old. Yeah. Michael Schumacher, he's probably the best I ever seen drive. There's red, white, and blue racing have historic drivers like Petty and AJ Foyt. They has Petty, has Lee Petty. AJ Foyt's not on there. I'm not even sure. I got it right here. I can tell you who the historic drivers are, DJ. Good question, man. Good question. Pretty good, pretty thick guy. Let's see. Ralph Moody, Richard Petty. He's one of the pioneers. Rex White, Al Keller, Paul Goldsmith, Bob Wellborn, Tim Flock, Buck Baker, Jim Reed, Cotton Owens, Gwen Staley, Johnny Allen, Bill Rexford, Lloyd Moore, Eddie Skinner, Herb Thomas, Bill Blair, Blackie Pitt, Parnelli Jones, Marshall Teague, Curtis Turner, Marvin Panch, Bill Amick, Elton Hildreth, Ralph Liguori, Speedy Thompson, Jimmy Florian, Junior Johnson, Jack Smith, Tim Flock, Lee Petty, Buck Baker again, Billy Myers, Dave Terrell, Dick Rathman, Joe Eubanks, L.D. Alston, Bob Flock, Fireball Roberts, Herschel McGriff, Herman Beam, Lee Petty, Slick Smith. Why isn't a fart on the periodic table? Why is it gas? Red Byron, Tiny Lund, Gover Sosaby, Frank Mundy, Eddie Pagan, Possum Jones, Fred Harb, Brownie King. There's Lee Petty again, Tim Flock, and Terrell, Buck Baker. Pretty good set. It does not have A.J. Ford in it. Sarah Christian, Donald Thomas, Fonty Flock, Jim Pascal, Clyde Minter, Ray Duhigg, Donald Thomas, Jimmy Lou Allen. I believe that I went through all of them. Yeah. Who do you think is the greatest racer ever? I'm biased though, man. I'm an Earnhardt fan. You know, Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt. Speed. What does Don Heston say? Yeah, I'll put our two sets. YouTube Racing League up. I'll do that. And I'm a big Dale Earnhardt fan, not Junior, but the original, the old man. I always liked him. I went and watched him race a bunch of times. Speed racer. But I went to a lot of tracks and went to a lot of times and watched him race. And he's pretty good. He was pretty good. Yep. I got some photographs around here of a lot of drivers. A lot of drivers. One night when you guys want to see him. Favorite racing movie? Not big on racing movies because they're all so, you know, driving like this, like a damn nut. Cars. I really don't have a favorite. I mean, I liked 3. I like 3 with Barry Pepper in it. That probably was my favorite. Um, Talladega Nights. I actually watched that with his wife. That was awful. That was a terrible movie. It was bad. And when I say it, I mean I'm serious. I thought it was a bad movie, terrible. This is like no. But I don't like it. Have you watched Ford versus Ferrari? I have not. I have not seen that. To a Talladega. Have not seen that, Master. Mm-mm. Cannonball Run. That's funny. I had that playing about a month ago when Dad was here. He was laughing his ass off. He was laughing, and the monkey was driving the Cadillac. That was funny as shit. And it drives through a camper, and then all of a sudden, Granny's in there cooking in the front seat. And I'm like, oh my god, it's funny as hell. But you know, it's that's more of a funny movie than it is a racing movie. But probably the best racing movie I saw, like I say, was 3. Barry Pepper. He did a pretty good job of acting like Earnhardt. Not too bad. I'd probably give him out of a 10, probably give him 7-1. He did all right. Somebody else might have done a better job, but he did okay. He did a pretty good job. Dale Jr. just found out they're gonna have another little girl, so they're gonna have her second little daughter coming up soon. And he knew about it before his wife did. So he left a big note on the table, some kind of way to let her know, she's gonna have a little girl. So it worked out pretty funny. But he knew before she did. He asked a doctor or whatever, and found out before she did. Well, she was okay with it, I guess. And she found out the other day that she was having a little baby girl. So Dale Jr., I have 2 little girls come a few months from now. Mom, when I came in here with a fake channel. Using, what was your name? I don't remember what his name was. Drink all of that. Drink all of that tonight. When the kid robs. Oh, yeah. Uh, yeah, last night we blocked him. Yeah. Put the blocks on. I don't have a problem with female drivers in NASCAR. Um, I have a problem when they're not proven. Danica Patrick had to do nothing other than just go out and just get a sponsor. As Haley Deegan, looks like she's going to have to try hard. Looks like she's going to have to really prove herself. And if she can, maybe she deserves it. I don't have a problem with that. Wind's really blowing outside again. Wow. Crazy stuff. But I don't like to see any of these drivers just get thrown in a car for the hell of it without showing that they deserve it first. That's why I always like the Busch series coming up in the truck series and all that. Prove you can do it. Show us that you can drive one of them, and now you're ready. That's what I always thought. But nowadays, it's, are you capable of bringing money with you? That's all it's about. You know, they ask that before they ask you if you can drive a car. Do you have a sponsor? Yes. Okay. Sign on the dotted line. I'm serious. That's, can you drive? What's that? Drive? I brought a sponsor with me. Why are you worried about if I can drive or not? I got a sponsor. I'm serious. They don't care if I can drive or not. As long as you got them millions coming in, they could care less. They'll pay you a little something out of that. They'll find you some money. But I've actually had people tell me in the interview process, one of the first questions they ask, have you got a sponsor? And sometimes they don't even bring up the point of, can you drive a race car? Do you feel like you're comfortable behind the wheel of a race car? None of that comes up. Okay. Yeah, I've got a sponsor. I didn't ask it. I said, can you drive a race car? Ole, ¿qué pasa, amigo? No habla español. But can you drive a car? What does that matter? I got a sponsor. I got a sponsor. I got one worth $12 million. Danica Patrick did crash a lot. She caused a lot of problems a lot of times. And she whined a lot too. She did whine a lot. B.R. Wells. Hey, guess what, B.R. Wells? We got you on a race team. Did you know you was already on a team? We got you on a team. B.R. Wells, we got you on a race team. B.R. Wells drives a 62 car. All right, B.R. Wells, he's on the same team with P-Jet. P-Jet drives a 44. Bob B, 69 car, and Michael P, 73. 4-car team. What's your ideal World Series? Well, the ideal World Series for me would be the Phillies versus the Red Sox. My two favorite teams. I can't lose then. Won't happen, but hey, that would be my ideal. Yep, you're fine, BR. We got you. We got you. That would be my ideal one, though. Oh yeah, I would love that. You shithead still here? I just rode 20 miles. Sean's on one with G-Puck. No, you're not. No, you're not, Sean. G-Puck, Brian Gorman, MP Fox, and you. Wow. Cardinals, Royals, 2, Don says. Who would you root for? Cardinals versus Royals. To me, Royals I root for. I'm not a Cardinals fan. I don't like the Cardinals at all. But you're not on the team with Keith. Just finished training Sean. Rode a quick 16 miles on the trainer. I know, dude. You just said 20. Now you're saying 16. It's going to be 12 the next time you say something. Oh, Phillies versus Red Sox. It wouldn't bother me. Phillies went longer than Boston, so probably Philly. Oh yeah, I drink a milkshake, so I'm all good. 20 kilometers. Oh, you put 20 miles up there, dude. Yeah. And then you put 20 miles up there and then 16 miles. And you put 20K. 20 kilometers is like 12 miles, ain't it? I thought 6 miles was 10 kilometers. Yeah, 6 miles is 10 kilometers, ain't it? Yeah. 6 miles is 10 kilometers. How many miles is 6 kilometers? I mean, how many miles is 10 kilometers? 6 miles. Yeah. Yeah. So he went 13 kilometers. So he went 8 miles. He went 8 miles. Good. I'm dizzy. Ken's got his numbers all mixed up. He ain't nothing. He needs to have a big old Pepsi in his hand. He's sitting there drinking that damn water. That shit runs right through you. Have all the numbers to share, you rat bastards. Yeah. 20 kilometers. 20 kilometers is a little over 12 miles. Freaking kids rode too fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Freaking kids rode too fast. What the hell are you doing? You ride bikes with kids? I thought you was riding by yourself. He's changing the rules on us, brothers and sisters. I thought he just went out there riding by himself. He didn't say he's out here riding you're getting all the slipstream, getting the ride in everybody's slipstream. DJ, he's gonna head out here. Whoa, whoa, there were 232 people in this ride. Damn. He didn't have to pedal none. He could just sit right there and ride yeah. He was riding in the slipstream, man. Oh man. Supposed to be paced at a slower pace. Metric is taking over according to my 6th grade teacher. Oh yeah. You remember that shit when we was in school? Kilos, all that crap. Ken was drafting the whole way. He finished 91st. How many was riding? What did he say? 232. He finished 91st. Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. You got a top 100. He's like, you damn right. I got a top 100, jabronis. Ain't no messing with me. 91st. 232. So you got, you're in the top 40%. You did all right. It ain't bad. 232 is a whole lot of damn people, especially on just roads, little dinky ass roads. So they dropped it. They dropped it, locking up stuff up in Rhode Island for one night so they could ride bikes. It was fast, man. Yeah, they've been closed away for 38 days. They can't go to the grocery store. They can't go to the damn CVS or nothing. But they let them all turn out there and go bicycle ride. Hell no. No, whoa, whoa, this is a computer game. I thought you was actually riding your fucking bike. What the hell? Now my man is telling me he's on a damn computer ride. Hope I can't breathe. My son just farted. If you were first and fall off your back, you would get run over by 231 people. All right, so he's riding on a stationary bike. He's riding on a stationary bike, and then all of a sudden he's got pictures up there. Everybody's at home riding. 232 people. Ken kicks it into gear, and he rode 12 miles, a little over 12 miles, and he got 91st place. My real bike, but he was on a turbo trainer. So the wheels were turning, but he wasn't going nowhere. Don Huston's kid is 25 and just farted in the room. And Don's ready to kill kid. Don's ready to go off on his ass. The paint is peeling off the wall. He farted so strong. My numbers are being sent to the computer, which looks like a real race. Ken needs to show us how he does this one day. With his speedo on, with his speedos on, you know. He gets up there, rides his bike in. You have to bend your back. You got to put your ass up in there. And to spin the wheels, and this wheels spin. And you got a computer in front of you. The pros are racing on this. How big is the track? Put him at Bristol. That's a half mile. Put him at Bristol, half-mile track. Kids were throwing stuff at Ken, knocked him off his bike, and he fell off the cliff. And racing at Bristol. Don't forget to go down the right pit road. So, yeah. It's real roads. 12 and a half miles around the world. Speedo. Yeah, 12 and a half miles. Everybody starts at the starting line. Everybody starts at that start line. You standing on the pedals, and then you go. And when you pass a feeding station, you grab a drink, and then you put it down there. Bare ass tonight, y'all. He left skid marks on the bike seat. How about that? Skid marks on the bike seat. I'll let you guys see me soon. Ken's gonna go riding here soon. He's gonna show us his prowess. I want to see. I like seeing these people do this. Damn saddle cost me $160. See, I like seeing the people that go run. What do they do? Run like 6 miles. Then they swim like 2 miles, and then ride a bike for like 40 miles. And them people in the bomb. Only Sean can come up with that one. You imagine that though? You run for about 6 miles. Something was wrong with our boy Rob. No, you get riding around, riding around, and riding around. You slammed on the brakes and it pulls you. No, it's wild. Mm. Mm. Do it in the open streets. The open streets of Rhode Island. Oh, tonight's ride was in England. You get to go around and see the clock. Big Ben. Look, there goes Big Ben. Every time you ride by, it goes dong, dong, dong. Oh, me. Bite, bite, bite. No fright, no fright. Oh, my God. Terrible, terrible. Well, guys, it is 11. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to head out. I am going to head out. I will be back tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. Maybe thinking about riding 111 miles at 20. Like to see an NFL player do that. That's rocking. Thinking about may have us a new car by the time we get back. So we really would like that. We're hoping. So we'll see what happens. If not, we'll still be back a little after lunch tomorrow. You got to find a new team to play the Braves. We're going to put the Braves on the road. I think we're going to have the Cardinals come in and play them. Cardinals, Braves have Charlie Lee Brandt. So I don't know who the Cardinals are going to have, but it looks like it's probably going to be a lot of runs scored. But I thought that against Steve Avery. Red Sox got one. So go figure, go figure. All right, guys. 11 o'clock here on the East Coast. Thanks so much. Hit that subscribe button. Ken Castro has 4 bikes. He rides 3 at a time, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget to wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. And then wash your hands again. Till I'll see you again. My name's Rob. Thanks so much for watching my channel. Thanks so much for checking out stuff we got going on. Got any questions? Got any comments? Leave them down below. I will definitely try to get them in touch with you. And if I don't get in touch with you tonight, obviously, you know I'm in the bed. I'll get in touch with you tomorrow. So it's another 24 hours before I get in touch with you. Try to be nice, guys. Be good to one another. YouTube is here for us. Let's use it now if we're ever going to do it. You guys are the best. We got to find somebody to play the Braves tomorrow. The Braves are kicking everybody's ass until I get that 2019 set. Once I get that 2019 set, then all rules are off in. We're going to really, really get a lot of payoff baseball going on. Payoff pitch, rather. Have a good one, and God bless, guys. Night-night.